Have you ever imagined a world where cars don't rely on oil-based fuels? What if I told you that the possibility of alternative, water-powered cars isn't just a concept, but a reality kept hidden from us? There's a fascinating story behind this. A tale of intrigue, cover-ups, and the mysterious demise of a man named Stanley Meyer, who claimed to have invented a car running on water. In this video, we will discover about this man and his mysterious invention that challenged our understanding of conventional technology and energy systems. Before we begin, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. The ingenious mind of Stanley Meyer. Born in 1940, Stanley Meyer exhibited prodigious talent from a young age, showing a remarkable penchant for building and creating. His genius was evident as he ventured into the world of patents, astonishingly applying for a staggering 200,000 patents over his lifetime. Such was his ingenuity that the Patent Office accorded him a fast-track program in 1989, granting him priority in the approval of his patents. This meant that he was churning out 9 groundbreaking ideas every other day, an astonishing feat by any measure. Despite this incredible workload, Stanley found time to contribute to the Gemini space program alongside NASA. His technological contributions to this program were notably ahead of their time, showcasing his ability to push the boundaries of innovation. While much of his initial work was self-funded, his groundbreaking inventions did not go unnoticed. In 1993, Stanley was awarded the prestigious title of the Best Inventor, a testament to the significance and impact of his creations. His brilliance did not go unrecognized on a global scale. Countries such as Canada, Sweden, and England offered their support and backing to Stanley Meyer. This support was not merely arbitrary, rather, it came after thorough assessments and due diligence on the merit and potential of his work. It underscores the international recognition of his contributions to science and technology. Stanley Meyer's water-powered car, a revolutionary patent. Stanley Meyer, an inventor with numerous successful patents, particularly caught attention due to one revolutionary creation, a patent that had the potential to redefine energy consumption and transform the automotive industry. The focal point of his inventive prowess was the water-powered car. This invention, among many others, stood out not only for its innovation, but also for the controversy and possibilities it carried. The genesis of Meyer's invention dates back to a critical moment in history when, in 1975, Saudi Arabia disrupted the oil supply to the United States, triggering a dramatic surge in oil prices. This event caused severe economic repercussions as oil reserves dwindled, leading corporations to face bankruptcy and a drastic decline in car demand. Despite the push for alternative fuel sources during this time, Stanley Meyer aimed for a more foolproof solution, a method that would eliminate the dependence on oil. Meyer's solution came in the form of a hydrogen car. He conceived a groundbreaking approach to harness hydrogen by utilizing a process called electrolysis, which involved splitting water atoms into their elemental forms of oxygen and hydrogen. Recognizing the combustible nature of hydrogen, Meyer envisioned using it as a power source for automobiles, with the resulting fresh oxygen being released through the exhaust. In essence, his idea was to power vehicles solely with water, freeing the economy from its reliance on oil. After months of dedicated experimentation and refining, Meyer successfully developed a functioning vehicle powered solely by water. The revelation of this innovation attracted people from far and wide who flocked to witness the miraculous feat. Skeptics, including renowned figures like Professor Michael Langton, the Dean of Engineering at Mary College in London, initially dismissed the concept as impossible, until they witnessed Stanley Meyer's invention in action. Yet it wasn't just the public eye that fixated on Meyer's water-powered car. The invention drew attention from various quarters, stirring both curiosity and skepticism in equal measure. The rise and fall of Stanley Meyer's hydrogen-powered car. Stanley Meyer, a budding figure in the world of science, seemed destined for greatness until the tumultuous year of 1996. His aspirations took a severe blow when allegations surfaced, tarnishing his reputation and the credibility of his hydrogen-powered car project. Initially hailed as a groundbreaking innovation, skepticism began to brew, accusing Meyer of orchestrating a scam to drain funds from investors. As the accusations mounted, legal battles ensued, plunging Meyer into a whirlwind of lawsuits. The crux of the matter lay in his water-fueled car, which faced rigorous scrutiny in court. 3 expert witnesses dissected and examined the vehicle, staunchly contending that the technology behind Meyer's invention lacked the fundamental scientific foundation required to power an operational automobile. One of the witnesses dismissed the notion, stating that the process of creating hydrogen through simple electrolysis was far from revolutionary. The court's ruling deemed Meyer's invention illegitimate, delivering a devastating blow to his endeavors. The mandate for Meyer to reimburse his investors struck a severe blow, draining his resources and crippling his financial stability. Facing a sudden halt in funding, Meyer was forced to cease all development activities. His journey toward bankruptcy became imminent as his patents were gradually stripped away. Despite these adversities, Stanley Meyer remained resolute, determined to forge ahead with the creation of his water-powered car. Operating from his garage, he persisted, even as resources dwindled to an all-time low. Undeterred by setbacks, Stanley and his brother Stefan continued their pursuit, relentlessly seeking investors to support their research. However, the court's verdict cast a shadow, dissuading potential backers from aligning with Meyer's cause. Hope seemed distant until an unexpected turning point arrived in the form of an anonymous phone call to the Meyer residence. The caller, expressing admiration for Meyer's work, proposed a meeting to explore potential investment opportunities. Seizing this ray of hope, the Meyer brothers eagerly embraced the chance to discuss their project with this newfound supporter. The meeting was set, rekindling a glimmer of possibility amid the ashes of Stanley Meyer's turbulent journey. A fateful encounter. On the 21st of March 1998, the Meyer brothers met 2 Belgian investors at a restaurant. Stanley, one of the brothers, allegedly ordered cranberry juice. During a celebratory toast to a deal, Stanley suddenly grabbed his neck, ran outside, vomited violently, and accused the investors of poisoning him. Sadly, he passed away, leaving behind his water-powered car and patents. Officially, authorities stated Stanley died from a cerebral aneurysm, but doubts arose. Witnesses, including Stanley's brother, contested that the symptoms didn't align with an aneurysm. The Belgian investors vanished without a trace, casting suspicion on their existence and raising speculation about ulterior motives behind Stanley's demise. The backdrop of immense wealth disparity in America adds weight to the suspicion. The wealthiest 1% is projected to hold 62% of the country's wealth by 2048. Elite circles historically resist innovative threats, safeguarding their fortunes through clandestine means and hindering advancements for humanity's benefit. Stanley's water-powered car posed a potential threat to the oil industry's dominance. His invention claimed remarkable fuel efficiency, attracting attempts to buy his patents. Speculation arose that some suitors might have represented big oil, aiming to suppress the technology rather than develop it. The science behind the controversy. Critics argue against the feasibility of hydrogen cars due to inefficiencies in conventional electrolysis. They question whether Stanley's technology violated scientific laws, or if his fuel cell was truly revolutionary. The opposing viewpoints add complexity to understanding the legitimacy of his invention. Despite the mysteries surrounding Stanley's death and the disappearance of his car, witnesses attest to seeing his water-powered vehicle on the streets. Hope remains that someday the whereabouts of this groundbreaking invention will surface, shedding light on its mechanics and verifying its authenticity. What do you think about this? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to like and share the video and follow us for more such content. Thanks for watching till the end.